I can go sit in pretrial, Rice Street and get right back out and FaceTime them right in your face and let you hear these talk. Because they think the FaceTime can't be monitored, which they stupid.
Show your face! Show your face, please, with sugar on top!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, as y'all know, the YSL RICO case is still ongoing due to a change in the jury. That seems to be the holdup as of now. And we just learned a few days ago that Y. Felucci was offered an opportunity to be a witness during the trial against Young Thug. He was served a subpoena for the opportunity to take the stand, and he refused to sign. Aside from the gunner and the rest of them taking plea deals, if y'all remember YSL Woody, he was like the first person they had as someone who was snitching in the YSL case. You know, at first it was all speculation until afterwards the video of his interrogation started to surface on social media, which pretty much put the nail in the coffin for him. Now, we already did videos on YSL Woody and the snitching allegations behind him, so we'll leave links pinned in the comments below for y'all to check them out and come to your own conclusion. As for now, let's get into the most recent thing Woody had to say that got social media talking once again. Now, Woody had some words for everybody as he would come out and let it be known that he wouldn't snitch on Young Thug, and then he explained why. So he took to his Instagram story and he said, quote, "I will never testify. Free Thug, a real state witness, will never be exposed. Pay attention." Now, if y'all peep, he kind of use our pay attention, you know, the if you know, you know. You know, he used it. If y'all be on our Instagram account, y'all know that's pretty much our hashtag. But anyway, we'll let him hold it. But I don't know what in the snowfall /power /love and hip hop / whatever is going on. Maybe he's trying to play some type of psychological games or whatever. But we all seen the interrogation video from October of 2021 that was released. May I remind him that in the video, he can be heard saying, quote, "I can give you the time when they're going to do it, so you can catch them in the act." Now, at one point in the video, Woody asked the detectives for assurance that the information he gives up will help him in his case, and the detectives told him that they can offer him anything. Well, they can't offer him anything at the time, but they can let the DA know that he's cooperating in hopes that they'll cut him a break. Then that's when Woody spoke on the alleged murder plot that was supposed to take place that night, and even though he refused to name Young Thug directly, Woody alludes to the rapper's involvement multiple times and even offers to help authorities catch the culprits in the act. You know, that's when you heard him saying, quote, "Somebody is supposed to get killed tonight." He says, "This is a murder that's about to take place with some very hot people, and the stuff that I know right now should help me get out of my situation." Right? He then says, quote, "I'll tell y'all this much right here. I know the people who are going to do it. I can get the time when they're going to do it, so y'all can catch them in the act." Sheesh. So now going back to him saying he'll never testify, maybe he just means on just Young Thug, because clearly he already offered information. So we know that he didn't directly say Young Thug's name. So I don't know, maybe I'm trying to see what he means by he'll never testify. You know, maybe it's like a play on words, something psychological, I don't know. But y'all know what I always say, man, the devil is the master of confusion, and that's all this is, confusion. Woody is a convicted felon and documented gang member who served time in federal prison back in 2018, then was arrested on October 27, 2021 after being caught driving his girlfriend's car with a loaded gun inside. So the information he was offering, it was pretty much done in an attempt to not get in trouble for that case. Although they've been watching him, you know, I guess he felt like, well, you know, maybe I could get out of this situation by offering information and everything else will go away. Which is a sucker move in my opinion, because why drag somebody down because you got caught in your own situation and can't take your own weight? Now, once again, let's make it clear that Woody didn't snitch on Young Thug per se because he didn't say his name. However, he alluded in so many words that Young Thug was involved by using other discreet wording. Now, what remains as a fact is that he offered to give information and act as an informant to go around the guys and record criminal events for them. So I'm thinking maybe he wanted to offer information and maybe they felt his statements weren't good enough, you know, so they didn't use it. And that's why he's saying he'll never testify now, because he knows that they don't care to use his information because he wasn't giving them exactly what they wanted. You know, because he's speaking pretty confident for a person that we seen on video doing what he did. So we know that he tried to offer information. We know that he tried to go around them in video or audio record or whatever. So for him to come out and say that he'll never testify on Young Thug and say free Young Thug, I don't know. He a little too confident for me, you know. And here's what I find kind of interesting, right? Because he's been saying something that I always think about these days when it comes to social media and knowing that everything is put on social media. He mentioned that a real state witness will never be exposed. Pay attention, right? And y'all peep, once again, he said to pay attention. But anyway, all jokes aside, Woody definitely has a point about that. You know, we're starting to see it a little too much now with all the paperwork that's coming out. Everybody's arrest records, everybody's paperwork, snitch allegations, this snitch interrogation videos. Something just doesn't seem right, you know. And I'm not trying to make any excuses for him because we don't know what's going on in his situation. All we know is that it looks like he's telling on people. May not be Young Thug, but he's telling on somebody, you know. But they don't just go and reveal a state witness before the state witness could take a stand, because that put their life in jeopardy and risk them being harmed. You know, it risks harm being done to the witness, whether it's witness tampering by death or threats or catching a family member, you know, to intimidate them, anything. So I can say he does have a point about that. And maybe he's trying to tell us something if we read between the lines. I don't know what's going on these days, man. Within these celebrities and these rappers, it's a whole bunch of things going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was being framed or something isn't what we thought it was. Let's just say that, you know. But like I said, the devil is the master of all confusion. So I don't know. All I do know is that we did see him in 4K saying what he said. I guess we'll have to just wait and see what happens when the trial starts back up again. Because like I said earlier, y'all know that the jury has to be repicked due to all the contraband, you know, allegations with Young Thug and somebody in the courtroom. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. As for now, y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think Woody is going to testify, get on that stand, or snitch, or whatever the case may be? Or do y'all feel that he already said enough to the point to where he might not even have to go up there? You know, that's another thing. When guys say, oh, my name ain't in paperwork, I didn't take the stand. Yeah, it's because you said what you needed to say already in the precinct. You know, before you even needed to go to the stand, you said enough. So who knows? Like I said, man, at the end of the day, I always tell people, just because your name isn't in paperwork doesn't mean that you didn't snitch neither. You know, you got confidential informants, you got this, you got that. It's a whole bunch. Anyway, y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.